What's up, guys? Welcome to another analysis video. Um, for those of you that haven't seen it, which is probably just Ryan and Trinkle, if you don't care about getting better, this is probably not worth your time watching. If you can't take criticism, don't watch it. Um, this is just my way of, John and I we carpool together, and we always talk about, oh, he should have done this, he should have done that, and I feel like I'm talking behind everyone's back. So this is a way to kind of tell everyone what I'm thinking, and I don't want to say talk shit. That's a bad word, but just kind of criticize constructively um, about what everyone can do, and also so we can get on the same page. Obviously, I don't know everything. Okay, you see me play at the higher levels, I fuck up all the time. So if you guys know, if you disagree with anything I say, or you think I'm dead wrong about something, just let me know in the comments, or do your own video. I mean, honestly, I'd like to see other people do this so I could get your perspectives instead of just mine, since I don't really know if I'm always right. Um, Plus, I guess I do this because I just enjoy it. Um, all right, I guess that's it. As far as the game, I thought we played pretty well for the most part. Um, of course we got tired in the third, and I think that was the only reason for our breakdowns. But first two periods are pretty solid. Adam played a hell of a freaking game, and freaking Koivu really kicked our ass a lot more than I thought. Okay, so for today I will put up the Koivu counter in terms of how many good, decent chances he got. Last time I forgot to put the breakout counter, no one mentioned it. So anything I screw up on, please put in the comments. Any idiosyncrasies that annoy you that I do, please put that in the comment as well, because I would like to get better. Alright, so let's just go ahead and start the game. So when you win a face-off, I advocate just drawing it back, going behind the net. Shanahan kicked our ass on face. His name is AJ, by the way, so I might interchangeably call him Shanahan or AJ. Okay. Hold on. Video's getting funny. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Fixed it, I think. Although kind of screw up every so often. I should also mention one thing. These videos typically take 30 to 40 minutes. I didn't see a lot to talk about, so hopefully it'll be shorter for the first few periods. Okay, don't watch them all at once, by the way. Take your time. Oops. Okay, so Dave, this is a key where we need you on the same page. So sure, we had a plan of shadowing Shanahan, which is why John is in deep. So you have to make sure you get the other guy, okay? So now it's automatically a 3-on-2 if they just see it. So from this point there, yeah, you gotta stay on Koivu, which is the guy right here. Okay. And John would hustle back. They threw it away, so it doesn't really matter. James, you gotta be aware of when you're playing with it, okay? The guy almost stripped you. First of all, you see green there, and then you didn't see number 10 behind you, okay? Part of what helps is, especially when you're practicing, you have your head down a lot. Practice having your head up, okay? It's, like doing warm-ups and stuff. Have your head up. A lot of players aren't. Even I myself, I'm not that good at it compared to some of the higher level players I see. Have your head up. Practice everything in your head up. Okay, way to get it out though. Get 2-on-1. Okay. And unfortunately, you made this 2-on-1 kind of a 2-on-2, David. So once you got the puck, just make it. We're gonna simplify, okay? If we outnumber them, we don't need to cross and stuff too often. That shouldn't really be necessary. So right there, she just kind of took it up and went forward with it. Okay. Let me get that mouse out of the way. Sorry. Okay, so with that in mind, since he crossed on that side, smart thing for Chinkle to switch sides. Very smart. Okay, and kind of fell over. It's all right. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna do a lot of this going back too because All right, so someone needs to have this guy here, okay? So that's either you or Trinkle or David, okay? One of you two. Gotta be sure you have them. And then one of I guess the other person has to hurry up and catch Koivu. Okay. Remember, I always say forward, you don't have free reign to run wherever the hell you want, alright? You're supposed to guard a guy. Okay, so you're way out of the play. You gotta get back. It's gonna be a 4-on-3, I guess. But they don't capitalize at all. Damn it. Okay, the video's couldn't do it again. Let's keep playing it online. Okay. Okay, and another thing I should mention is right here. So this is one way to beat this team. That they're good, except their forwards never stay with the defense, and they just let us burn them. So we have to take advantage of that. We have a lot of 3-on-2s, and keep in mind, if we have a 3-on-2, I don't think it's necessary to turn it into a 4-on-2. So this especially applies to you, James. Don't join us once it's a 3-on-2. Just hang back. And make sure the last guy back, because if we don't convert, it will be a 3-on. It will be a 2-on-1 the other way. Okay, so David, right here, you cut to the middle again, but instead, so let's simplify this. Just go in a straight line. Let me marker out. You just have to go in a straight line. Hold on, let me get the thicker one out. Okay. So you have to go in a straight line. Chinko will go in a straight line, and you both here are just going to take a guy with you. So that way, that'll leave John wide open in the middle. Okay. So let's keep playing it. Okay, as played. So you cut to the middle. So unfortunately, it kind of kills the kills the action a little bit. As played though, I guess it worked out okay. But let's simplify. If you just went straight line, the goal is to take a guy with you, and Trinkle is the same, and you leave John open. If you don't take a guy with you, you'll be left wide open. Okay, you try to pass that. Nice try to Alex. Okay, and we need to do more of this. Just ice it back and maintain puck possession. Talk about frontside, backside support. So he has none back here and none on this side. All right. So someone try to get over there if possible. And last resort, yep, just fire it back, which I like. Okay. I said this in Breakout video too, in my second one, which I just put out recently. Try not to use the boards to throw it around. I probably shouldn't have done that. That was completely unnecessary. You only use the board breakout if you're being pressured. And at the higher level, they usually don't do that. Okay, they usually do the tape-to-tape passes because it's hard to handle these passes sometimes. With that said, it's one thing I talked about too. The breakout is going in this direction. So naturally, John, you want to start coming from the middle and breaking towards the board. Okay, not. I mean, this side's okay. As long as you're planning on going around the boards, that's fine too. But the direction is going this way, so I want to pass it to you in that side. Okay, and I just burn up Shanahan. Easy. Thank you. John hangs back. Smart. Okay. Let me see how this one was. Okay, so I gotta get these shots on that. Some of these shots are wide open, which is why I shot it. The share, yeah, just hustle in. Pat, hustle in. I guess I should have slowed down too. Trinkle, I guess I might have had you. Yeah, okay. I guess the pass would have been better, Trinkle. And I know I missed you right here. I had a small window in which Shanahan couldn't pick that up, but I think I was too late. And then I rushed it like an idiot and hit his feet. I think I drew a penalty, yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I talked about my special teams video, but real quick. So we got our diamond set up. Anytime the other team forechecks hard, like a guy goes right at me, then the counter to that is I'm gonna back up, and once I like pass it to you guys, it should be a 3-on-2 down here somehow. Okay. And usually what you'll do is this guy instead will slide over, so we have you know, both guys on the back door. Okay. One thing I should remake that video. Hold on, let me pause it real quick. Okay, so during the Vegas tournament I played in late September last year, there was one really good ringer in which he the power play would be set up through him. He would have the puck right here, and all he would do is he keep faking a look either this way or this way. Okay, and I can't guard both guys, so he kept faking one way. If I jumped at all, then he basically just launched it this way for the guy to backdoor. So it was really well set up. I understand now. A lot of times you would just want you're basically gonna have both these guys on a back door. This guy's gonna be kind of higher, and this guy's gonna be like right on the doorstep, or sometimes maybe for a tip. But it was really well played. So obviously, what happens is someone's gonna always be open, and if you leave him alone, he has obviously a great shot, so he's gonna snipe it too. But sometimes what would happen is, not sometimes, but if instead you guarded like this, where you had a guy here and a guy here, obviously then this guy at the point should just walk right in. Just walk right in, and he should always have a slot shot with, you know, a possible screen. Now, I talked about before how I don't like this shot, but I like it when the guy is wide open and he can walk in. I just hate it when he shoots it from, like, way out and there's, like, a good chance of it getting blocked. Okay. I think it's a good shot when the guy in the middle is wide open, too. I guess the other thing I did want to point out was, whenever the puck is on the side, whoever is in front of the net, so when the point man has it, I want him to stand in front of the net. But, oops, hold on. So I'll try to speed this up. But if someone on the side has the puck, then I want him to swing to the back door, okay? And because sometimes this guy will have an easy shot, and I actually don't want the screen if I have a good shot here. So if they pass it across, like something, you can't always move back and forth, but ideally you want to be on the other side for the back door. But sometimes you'll stay here. We really need to utilize this guy more. So sometimes you have to stay on the side, and then maybe you can do one of these where you pass it and then pass to this guy who's just cutting in just a little bit. Okay, a couple of different ways to do it, but ideally you want to move back and forth on this side. When we have at the point, then that's when you should screen the goalie. Okay. All right, let's just go ahead and play. Oops. Sorry, let's go ahead and play it. Enough of that crap. Okay. Well, I forgot to thank Natalie at the beginning of the video for recording all this. I will hopefully remember to thank her after the video. Okay, good shot. Let me see that again. So okay, that's a good way to. A guy's gonna be aggressive. Yeah, all you gotta do is turn towards the board. That's it. It's that simple. Okay. Good. And James, you're getting 5 a lot today. You got him pretty good. Oh. Well, we'll see later. 5 doesn't really do well against James for whatever reason. Okay, good. So remember we have a power play. Another thing to keep in mind, power plays, try not to do one-on-ones and try not to do give-and-goes. It's probably not necessary. The give-and-goes maybe, but you don't have to one-on-one. You have help coming in because we have them outnumbered. If you think you can beat the guy easily, then do it. But against guys like, say, this guy number 5, you know is one of the better players. So it's going to be tough to beat him one-on-one. All you have to do is slow up, and you have a 2-on-1. Okay. Damn, it keeps doing that. I don't know if you guys will see it, but... Oy. Okay, good. Okay, so I noticed, so you switch sides right away. You can stay on that side, right? We don't... I know you're supposed to have the right board because you're left-handed, but you can stay on that side, right? And so, and be sure you're talking to someone because Ryan was on that side already. Before you move over, James, make sure Ryan knows to go on that side. Otherwise, I have nobody here. Okay. Good. Okay. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. So Ryan, if he's gonna pass to, instead of screening the goalie, you can just be on the side here and you pass it to James right away. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, got a ton of shots on this power play. Good, got it, 5 right there. That's what I was talking about. Okay. Oh yeah. So yeah, we had a lot of chances. I guess we didn't. Hold on. All right. I guess we didn't realize this guy coming out of the box can't make these mistakes. All right. So boom, Koivu gets the breakaway, and fortunately he didn't score. Adam really saved our ass this game. Okay, got kind of a semi shot. Koivu again. Watch the video on Faceoff Assignments if you haven't done so already. Let me go back. Okay, so yeah, I want us to line up like that. Okay, we weren't always lined up like this though. But if we lose a face-off, David, you're gonna get this guy here, and Trinkle, you're gonna get the other point man. Okay, so David, you're on 5, right? As I said before in other videos, especially if this applies to forwards, you can help defensively. You can help us, but you have to have your own responsibility. Okay, so what that means is if you're supposed to guard number 5, be sure you have number 5. Okay, you can help us down here, but ultimately don't neglect your own responsibility. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're looking a little bit lost here as to who has who. Okay, so we have 2 guys on him and nobody guarding Koivu. Okay, good. And James, all right, so you almost got stick lift by Shanahan. He's especially good at that. So you don't want to keep your stick down. You want to keep your stick in the air and then hit the puck the last second. Okay. With that said, you did not get stick lift, so good. Okay, and dude, John, you got picked by this guy a few times, but all right, so you guys got to give John support right away. Okay. At the same time, he's got to see it, I guess. So the way you're set up right now, it's going to be hard for him to make a forehand pass to your tape like that because this guy's going to be in the way. You have to know it's going to be banked. So, Trinkle, you want to start skating toward the board right away. Okay. That's it. You got picked by Nystrom. Okay, and you should probably just got it out right away to David. Okay, this is a very crucial spot in which I thought Shanahan was going to pick her ass, but thankfully he did not. Okay, good pass. Not bad, not bad. Okay, it's like a 4-on-2 now. Oh, almost. Okay, so the other thing I always talk about is don't follow the pass, okay? If you're a forward, do not follow the pass. Follow the man. So it's simple stuff like this where you're watching the pass. Now just be sure you cover 5, okay? Because what he should do is if you're not paying attention, he just walk right in. Okay. Okay, and Shanahan got a shot off. So this is where, for those of you that don't know, rolled on is a defenseman that ties up your stick. He ties the shit out of your stick, so you can't do anything. But yeah, you got to be more aware, John. Good players find ways to get pucks on it, and I hate to say this, AJ is damn good at that. He got a puck on it. Maybe not a lot, but still got a shot on. Okay, so let me see how we're lined up like that. All right, sorry. Okay, so see, so I don't mind lining up like this with a guy on the board, but if you're gonna do that, you guys need to know if you lose the face-off, he's got to go right there, and David's got to go there. Okay. And if we win the face-off, you have to know that you're going to the board. Okay. That's why, in general, I prefer whoever is lining up here to line up here instead. Okay. Let's go and play it. Okay, so again, you can help us, but don't neglect your own guy. Okay, if green walks in somehow, Trinkle, this guy's yours. Okay. Okay, you feel like you lucked out there that you happened to end up where he was at, but all right. Okay, so 3-on-2. Okay, I'm telling you to wait. All you have to do is just look up real quick. It's 2-on-2 right now. You have David sort of. It might actually be a 2-on-1, but you still have me. Okay, and watch for me. Watch for me. Watch for the trailer. Missed a lot of 3-on-2s this game. We got a lot of them too, though. Okay. So again, we win a face-off. I need someone on this board. All right, and that's probably you, Ryan. Check out the Faceoff assignment video again. Fortunately, I have one there. 3-on-2, good. Okay, Pat's a smart guy. He always does it. One thing too is on these 3-on-2s, you don't have to pass it right away. The longer you delay, the better it might be. No, that's pretty good actually. But yeah, sometimes you can just keep being patient and just wait for that guy to be wide open. And John, keep coming in, okay? Close that off. Oh. Yeah. So the green guy did a good job though. Okay, again, give him the cycle option too, okay? So once John gets it, we need someone to cycle for him. Anytime someone comes around the board, someone cycle for him. Okay. That said, nobody cycled to, so good. Oh, so Ryan did go actually, so good job, good awareness actually. You did notice that late. But yep, if you're not sure, then just ice it back and let's maintain possession. Thank you. Oh. Look at this guy skating backwards and stick handling. Nice job. See you working on that, James. Okay. Yeah, if you chase him by net, make sure you catch his ass. That's kind of important. Whoops. Whoops, thank you. Guy loves the blind passes, huh? Whoops. Jeez, and we did a lot of cough ups. Jeez. Oy. No, I thought I had. I would have just burned Shanahan on my own, but then I saw like he had help from Green, unfortunately. Okay. Well, it just didn't work out. And this guy actually got a good shot. It barely missed. That's 7-hole. Oops, sorry. I forgot the mouse is colored. Sorry about that. It's probably distracting you guys. At least I think it's colored. Right now it just looks like a regular mouse to me. Okay, and perfect. Okay, that's what I mean. Like, not to toot my own horn or anything, but just patience and poise. Just, I know I can't get at that pat. This guy's doing a good job covering, and so you just wait for that extra guy. Yep, thank you. Okay, good shot. Just gotta snipe this guy, boys. Yeah, this guy's tough to guard. 5, he's really lanky. Fortunately, like I said, skating's not quite there. And James, you gotta tie up nice from right there. Right, might be the weakest player on their team, but he was quite effective this game. Right, little thing, gotta time up. And shit, John. All right. If you saw something, fine, but just keep in mind you can always just throw it back too. Okay. All right. Basically, don't force passes. Maintain possession. All right. If you saw something good though, fine. What the hell is going on here? Okay, so they got a 3-on-2 right here. So Trinkle clearly has blacks with David. You have to get on somebody. I assume that's your guy. If you're guarding somebody else, then defense and step up to that. But yeah, it looks like that's you, David. Yeah, so you're really screwed. Yeah, it's 3-on-2. Okay, did he just waste it? Probably. Let me see. Yeah, it's probably a waste. Ah, come on, David, beat him to it. Come on, guy. We let the weak ass guy get get way too many chances. Good patience. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I don't know what happened there. And according to David, that thing knuckled, so good job. Nice shot. Okay, and this is very subtle. Let's see if you can see it. But basically, he had almost no chance of getting this puck. Okay, he probably didn't realize that. Basically, I just tied up his stick, and you know what? Yeah, it's hard to see. All right, forget it. We won't go on that. But basically, I already knew I had the puck before the puck even got to the board. Use your feet to protect and just block that stick out. And body position. Okay, good help. So this is what I'm talking about. If you're helping us, fine. Just make sure you have your own responsibility. And it looks like Ryan does, because Ryan's man's up there. I think. I'm sorry. I guess he didn't. Okay. So Ryan, keep in mind your guy's back here. So you can help out, but just be sure to stay on the guy up there. Pat will make sure to stay on Koivu. Okay, and man, you almost had me on a breakaway the first time. I thought you had it there, and you somehow miraculously got it through. This fucking goalie got lucky too. It's actually a nice save. I could have kept it on the ground. I'm not positive. I lifted it up pretty high too, so you made a good save. That guy just threw his glove out though, and I put it in the glove. Oh, lucky ass. Nice move. And that scored. Nice. Sorry, let me see that again. Oh, nice rebound. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Board support when I'm being pressured. Here's a move I learned from a guy named Phil who always did this damn move where he fakes like he's gonna backhand and then he takes it the other way. And you know, sometimes you know it's coming and you still get faked. I love that. Just something really subtle and give yourself extra time. Okay, so damn it. So here, yeah, I shouldn't pass the puck right away. Part of the thing is Pat's still going down. I should wait for Pat to start curling up before I pass to Ryan. So that's my fault. I should just wait a little bit till, that's part of the timing aspect of breaking out. Very subtle thing. Yeah, you guys getting a lot of shots. A lot of chances. Oh my god. Could have scored that too. Okay, that's all for the first period. Half an hour. I'll try to make these quicker. Yeah, I'll cut the bullshit in the next one.